All right, we will go ahead and get started. Let's get this. And from the beginning. Okay, I hope everybody can see that well. So, hello everyone, and welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. What we do today influences our tomorrow, and yet what we've been doing can change at any time to create a more healthy and brighter future. This is the message of hope and excitement I want to share with you today. My hope is that you will be inspired and empowered to elevate your health in at least one simple way when we're done today. You are here for a reason and have already made up your mind to consider that maybe now is your time to move forward in your health. How exciting. So, my name is Denise Jelinek. I'm a busy mom of two boys. They're 10 and 13 years old, a wife of 16 years, and a personal trainer for over 20 years. I'm so excited that you're joining me to learn how one simple change can add up to a huge and meaningful results in your life. Now, healthy used to be simple. It wasn't the latest superfood or the new diet craze. Healthy was fresh veggies from grandma's garden or playing outside, drinking water from a hose. Today, as you know, looks so different. Family dinners are replaced with fast food. Neighborhood games are replaced with online gaming and social media. Sugary sodas and desserts used to be birthday party foods, and they're kind of everyday now. And people turn to energy drinks because they don't have the energy to get through their day. So, how are you taking care of yourself? I think we can all agree that our health is made up of these four things. So, how are you doing with eating real food, not something from a box or a package? Exercising. Find something that you love and really do it. Water. Now, you should strive for half of your body weight in ounces every day. How about getting enough sleep and reducing stress? Your body does all kinds of things while you're sleeping. It detoxifies, repairs, and your hormones are able to do their thing. Society today is sleep deprived. We almost wear it like a badge of honor. We need proper sleep to be healthy. Of all the lifestyle changes you could make, the one that's most proven to make the biggest impact on your health is to consume a diet rich in fruits and vegetables. Over 4,000 studies show that making that one simple change makes a profound impact on your health. Let's talk about the world today. There's two startling trends. Now, wouldn't you agree that we're living in a chemical world? We're being bombarded by toxins, which is leading to all kinds of health problems. And unless you're living in a bubble, these toxins are everywhere. We're even breathing them in. We're putting them on our skin. They're on our lawn and our pools. Oh, and how about our food quality? Wouldn't you agree that our food quality is decreasing? We can't even pronounce many of the ingredients. So, one way is to grow your own fruits and vegetables. Sometimes it's helpful to grow your own. Now, this is the Tower Garden. It's a vertical aeroponic growing system that allows you to grow your own fruits and veggies on your porch, your patio, or even inside with growing lights. In a study, the Tower Garden actually had 30% higher yield of produce and the nutritional equivalents to growing in the best soil. This makes growing fun and easy and is an amazing fit for the growing movement of farm to table, eating local and organic. Schools are jumping on board, and we even have a curriculum for the Tower Garden. Anyway, that's a fun little slide for you. Back to our toxic world. Increased environmental toxins and the decreased quality of our food is causing something called oxidative stress. Now, one of the outward signs of this is wrinkles. It's important to understand because oxidative stress causes aging and disease. And when you see that the wrinkles in the skin, it's one example from our skin cells. So another illustration is if you think of an apple and oxidative stress in an apple, when you cut it open and leave it unprotected, what happens? It turns brown. That's oxidative stress. Now, if you squeeze lemon juice on it, which is an antioxidant, it slows down that aging process. Just like lemons help to lessen the oxidative stress on an apple, antioxidants from fruits and vegetables neutralize the harmful oxidative stress, and they are our best defense inside our bodies. They shield and protect us. And for you athletes, did you know that fruits and vegetables are crucial to your performance and recovery? Now, over 15 years ago, 15, Time Magazine recognized this, saying that the news isn't that fruits and vegetables are good for you, it's that they're so good for you they could save your life. So we need to eat 7 to 13 fruits and veggies every single day. But almost no one does that, and certainly not in the variety or the consistency that we need. So most people do know they're not eating enough fruits and veggies, and 70% of Americans just turn to vitamin supplements. So let's talk about the difference between vitamins, no food, and whole food. A vitamin has 35 to 50 isolated nutrients in it, whereas an apple has 10,000 nutrients in it. Each fruit or vegetable has that many, and they work together to protect our bodies. There's no comparisons. Vitamins barely scratch the surface as far as potential or effectiveness. Science is telling us over and over to get our nutrients from whole food instead of no food, those isolated vitamins. And that's why isolated nutrients actually may even cause more harm than good. In fact, most of our vitamins and minerals should come from plant sources, specifically fruits and vegetables. So let's talk about a simple change that you can make to jumpstart your health. Eat more plant matter. Okay. One way to do that and to make it easier is to add Juice Plus capsules to your diet. Now, you may be asking yourself, what are Juice Plus capsules? Well, Juice Plus is 30 raw vine ripened fruits and vegetables. And now vine ripening is important because over half of the nutrients develop in the last 2 to 3 days of the ripening process. Now, after the produce is picked, they're juiced and dried and put in capsules or chewables. They even juice the peels, the leaves, and the seeds. It's like getting a rainbow, a huge variety of produce every day. And now, it's not a substitute for the real thing, but it does help bridge the gap. Now, I want to tell you the first time that I heard about these Juice Plus capsules. My Juice Plus story starts with this man. He's my husband. Juice Plus really found me way before I even knew I needed it. I was in my late 20s, recently married, and working full time as a trainer. I believe that nutrition was just calories in and calories out. I really was only interested in Juice Plus for my husband because I believed I was eating well. Well, the truth is that the only reason I decided to start Juice Plus is because after I talked to my Juice Plus representative all about my husband, I knew too much and I couldn't pretend like I didn't know. And honestly, I just had no good reason not to start. Well, fast forward, I had no idea I would be having two boys, both adopted, whose prenatal care I couldn't control. You know how prenatal care is so important to our child's future. So I didn't truly appreciate Juice Plus until I became a mom and adopted my two sons. Now, being the sole provider for a new life changes perspective and priorities. And you see my second son there in the stroller was actually diagnosed with being malnourished when he hit US soil. So, although he was malnourished, when he came home after 3 months on a Juice Plus and a lot of love, he was healthy and the signs of malnourishment were gone. And I would open up those capsules and put them in his yogurt, his applesauce, anything I could get into this little kiddo. He's now thriving, and the peace of mind Juice Plus gives me is honestly the best gift as a mom. Now, I do care about nutrition, and I try to feed my family well. And on a good day, my kids get maybe an apple, banana, carrots, maybe a salad at dinner. So I'm so grateful that I've had the 30 fruits and veggies in my body and my family's for the past 13 years. And this is my boys. These are my boys today, Roman and Max. They're 13 and 10. Okay, so you're here to make one simple change, and Juice Plus might be the only simple change that you make. Or you might consider adding the Complete by Juice Plus. Now, this is chocolate and vanilla complete. It is vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, fiber, amino acids, fruits and veggies in a shake. I absolutely love it. It's great for a meal, post-workout recovery, mid-afternoon snack. I mean, it's great. It even comes in awesome bars. I mean, it is like the macronutrients to the micronutrients, which is in the capsules. The macronutrients are like your gas in a car, and the micronutrients are like the oil. And you can have both. So what's awesome is when you add the Juice Plus Complete Shake, you're actually getting 45 whole foods every day. Oh, and by the way, whoops. And we even have an entire cookbook dedicated to complete recipes. It's amazing. Now, there are a lot of nutritional products on the market, and I want to tell you the 3 ways that Juice Plus is unique. The first is it's a food. It's not a vitamin. If you look at the label, there you go. It says nutrition facts. And nutrition facts is the only thing that can put a food is the only thing that can put a nutrition facts on it. It's the same thing that you would see on frozen broccoli in a grocery store. The government considers it food. Now, number 2, it's NFS certified, which is a private company that certifies that Juice Plus products actually have in the product what it says on the label. And it's stringently tested for pesticides, mold, bacteria, stimulants. There's no warning label on Juice Plus because it's just food, and it's safe for all ages: pregnant, nursing moms, children, elderly, and even athletes. Even our Olympians who take Juice Plus don't have to worry about any banned substances because it is NSF certified, and there are no banned substances in it. And finally, Juice Plus is the most thoroughly researched nutritional product in the world. Juice Plus is set apart from all other nutritional products because of the original clinical research that's taken place for over 20 years in these well-known institutions. I mean, look at these: Yale, Vanderbilt, MD Anderson Cancer Institute. They've studied what happens in people's bodies when they consume Juice Plus. These are gold standard, double-blind, placebo-controlled, randomized, so they're very, very credible research, and even published in peer-reviewed journals. Now, these are some of the results that we've seen from the Juice Plus research. Improved cardiovascular wellness, supports the immune system, improves gum tissue, reduces oxidative stress, reduces systemic inflammation, protects DNA, healthier skin, improves insulin resistance, improves obesity, increased quality of life, and improves lung health. Oh my gosh. You know, I recently saw a physician speak who said there's absolutely nothing I can write a prescription for that would do all of this. Now, you should also know that children get their Juice Plus for free for up to 4 years. They must be between the ages of 4 and all full-time college students. And when there's an adult who has a Juice Plus order, whether they're a grandma, a mom, a dad, they can then sponsor that child to get free Juice Plus for up to 4 years. We've had almost 1 million children participate in this Family Healthy Starts program, and look at these wonderful results. My favorite is that 60% of kids are missing fewer days of school and visiting the doctor less. And personally, I can tell you that both my boys have had 1 ear infection. They're 10 and 13 years old now, and I've only seen one of my children vomit because of sickness. The other one was car sickness. So now, it is really, 10 years ago, the Juice Plus company set out to take a survey on what else people are taking. And they found out that other people are taking omegas in addition to their Juice Plus. So the company found a way to create an all plant-based omega of omega-3s, 5s, 7s, and 9 fatty acids. Now they cut out the middle fish, so there is no fish. We actually go straight to the algae that the fish eat to make the omegas. There's no fishy burps, and it's totally vegan. No worry of mercury toxicity. It's pretty amazing. Now, although Juice Plus is the most proven and simplest change you can make, and people are experiencing amazing benefits with just taking Juice Plus, some of you might be looking for a set of lifestyle guidelines. And so we have created a program called Shred 10. Now, it's not about shredding 10 pounds in 10 days. It's about 10 guidelines that include shredding certain habits and adopting new, healthier habits. We start with 10 days and then work up to 30 days. And honestly, the program will make the most dramatic change when adopted for 120 days or the rest of your life. It's important to make your shred the best and most realistic. Meet yourself where you are because you do want that sustainability. You'll get a free cookbook and a lot of other support, but talk to you more about that later. So why do we need to shred on a physiological level? So here's what's happening. So remember the toxins we talked about earlier? Well, our bodies can't handle the onslaught of these toxins. So it protects our organs by trapping the toxins in fat cells. Now, the good news is that it keeps the toxins from roaming and causing havoc in our bodies. The bad news is that the fat cells expand and can cause weight issues. So when you burn fat in the wrong way without proper nutrition or with overexercising, the toxins are re-released into the bloodstream, which stresses the body. So your body, very smartly, goes into fat production to once again enrobe the toxins, protecting vital organs, and the fat returns. It's a vicious cycle. But there is a better way. The safe and healthy way to lose weight is on this bottom picture. And it's when you allow your body to cleanse itself by removing the toxic load and adding clean eating, especially fruits and vegetables. Now you're shedding fat and assisting your liver so it can do its job and cleanse the toxins. Weight loss is easier, quicker, and leads to more permanent weight loss. So, what are the 10 guidelines? Here's the shred guidelines. You eat more plant food and take your juice plus capsules. Drink 1 to 2 complete shakes every day. Have plenty of water. Take 10 deep breaths. Try to relax and get 7 to 8 hours of sleep daily. Exercise on most days. Okay. Next, you'll want to reduce or eliminate caffeine and alcohol, eating after 6 p.m., and that's so that you can have that long 10 to 12, maybe even 14 hours between your last meal of the day and your first meal of the following day. You'll also want to reduce and eliminate processed food. Now, number 9 and 10 are the most important, where you eliminate gluten and dairy and artificial and refined sugars. Now, it's important to be flexible enough to be able to maintain this. For the most results, number 9 and 10, like I said, are the most impactful. However, although we start for 10 days, I recommend committing yourself to 30, 60, 90, even 120 days. Why 4 months? For 2 reasons. In 4 months, your entire red blood cell supply renews. Plus, who wants to make progress and then go back to bad habits? So, by the way, you may want, after 30 days, to do a 3-day challenge to introduce those gluten and dairy and artificial sugars again. See how your body reacts. Then you can get right back onto the shred. Now, that's completely optional, but something fun you might want to do. The complete shake, remember we said 1 to 2 shakes a day, so that would be a healthy breakfast, pre or post-workout, afternoon or evening snack. I also like to use it maybe as a dinner when I'm running kids around. Okay, now the shred addresses everything. So let's talk about another topic, willpower. Now, it's not true that some people have this and some people don't. Willpower is actually a function of your blood sugar. Think about a time when you skipped a meal or were too busy that you just forgot to eat. We've all had those days, right? And then you want to eat everything in sight. Now, here's why. It's called glycemic index. It's the rate at which sugar enters your bloodstream. As we know, sugar should enter the bloodstream slowly and give you sustained energy, like with complex carbohydrates or the complete. Or sugar can rush in and spike your blood sugar, like you see in the taller curved line. This is what happens when we eat empty carbohydrates, like breads, crackers, or boxed foods. There's a spike in blood sugar, and then it comes crashing down, and an hour or 2 later, you need a nap. But not before you raid the pantry. This also happens when we skip a meal or first thing in the morning when we wake up on an empty stomach and think we need caffeine to wake up. Now, if you look at that dark blue line, that shows you what happens when we eat a low glycemic meal with fiber. So many with fiber. So any sugar that enters the bloodstream enters slowly, like with the Juice Plus Complete Shake. Then our blood sugar is stable, and it makes it so much easier to avoid bad habits and food addiction. This is called the zone of willpower, and I always say this is how you can make your food work for you. This is why the Complete is an awesome part of the Shred 10. Now, if you really commit to the Shred 10 guidelines, did you notice that I didn't say there was any calorie counting or restriction? The most important thing is your food quality. So if you really commit to the Shred 10 guidelines and add Juice Plus, it's very common that you'll start to see these results. Craving more fruits and veggies, healthier weight, better recovery from workout, improved sleep, increased energy, healthier hair, nails, and skin, improved regularity, increased mental clarity. Oh my gosh. Do you like any of those? This is how your shred journey begins. First, we figure out what is the best Juice Plus package for you. We also give you a shred guide and have you watch what I like to call Shred School, which is a daily detox video. We add you to the Facebook group, you do the shred, you get your cooking guide. I'll give it to you even before you start. Then you share it and you live it and your whole life changes. This is a health jumpstart and you will never look back. So I invite you to join me in one simple change all the way to that full shred. So some of you may be really inspired right now to eat more fruits and vegetables, and that is awesome. If that's the case, I'm so excited to share with you our free resources. And whoever invited you to this video will share this with you. It's resources where you get a free cookbook, free kids program, Facebook support groups, and live and online educational events. But you may be thinking, you know what? In addition to that, I'd like to do a little bit more and make one simple change with Juice Plus. You might be looking at adding the Vineyard and the Omegas, which is awesome for your skin and mental clarity. You might want to do the Trio, which is immune boosting. Still great for your skin and the circulation, or maybe even the quad, where you're getting the omegas and the trio, where you get that mental clarity, immune boosting, better skin, better circulation. But you also say, I might want to add the complete. And here's the prices for your complete too. So you can see all of that, and the person that invited you will help you find the package that's best for you. You may even say, I want to add some of those Shred 10 guidelines, and we're here to support you in whatever way that we can. So, or perhaps you've been thinking, how can I share this information with my best friend, my parents, maybe your brother or sister? And if that's the case, I would love to tell you more about the options to share Juice Plus with others. So, please get back to the person who invited you so that you can learn more about anything that was discussed here. And I just have a few questions for you. Why? Well, why not? Why not you? And why not now? So thank you so much for joining me and have a wonderful day.